Hold on. Hello. This weekend I am recording tracks for my song Memories, which I have been working on for a while now. I am so excited to put it together. The more I think about the way I want this song to sound and the energy it's gonna have, I just keep thinking about all the things I want to add to it. The visuals for the music video, how I want to style it, how I want everything to sound with the full band, how we want to add those layers and put everything together. It's all coming together in the brain. I am super excited, but I'm also kind of scared because I want it to come out how I know it's going to be the best it can be. I started making this track 2 years ago, back in summer 2023. This was supposed to be a completely different song, and I didn't really know what to do. I had the intro, I had that little piece at the beginning, and I just didn't know what to do with it. And so over time I just sort of sat on it, and then I had this other idea for a song and I combined it with that intro, and it just sort of became what it is now. And I'm gonna be taking you guys along for the ride, so let's go. So I woke up a little sniffly today, to which I say absolutely not. So we're doing it all. We're doing it all because I have a show tonight as an understudy with a Four Seasons tribute group called Lights Out Vocals, and then we're recording tomorrow. So we just can't have any of this happening. Cheers. I want to release this at the start, like late spring, early summer. I want that to be when people take in this song. Editing Joe here. That didn't happen. I want to stay on schedule. And if there's anything not right here, that's gonna completely set it off. So I'll report back. So editing the footage from my Parkside Lounge set that I did with my band. You should check that out. When you thought that was it with just the airborne, you don't know me. I do kind of get a little crazy with it. I refuse to feel like this. So we do a little concoction. Ready? Honey. One more. And ground ginger. Honey's good for immune health. Ground ginger is good for getting rid of inflammation. Both super good. This is usually what I drink after a show or something too. And then I'm going to take some of this hot water and gargle with the water and salt as well. So, yum. I'm taking it another step further. I have an air filter going that's been going all night, and it's still gonna keep going. And it may be kind of chilly out, but the window's open. We're letting in fresh air. I refuse. I repeat, I refuse. All right, it's our first recording day. I am excited. I'm excited and a little bit scared because I want to make it happen. I want to make it great. So we're going to do what we can, and it's going to be fun. We thought it was that way till we woke up one day. Can't you feel all that we were? Okay, so day one of recording is done. Everything is like piecing together a little bit more. The more we did takes for bass and for drums, the more it started to click and click. Because we've been doing this song live for a while, but the way we do it live has nothing to do with the track that I made for it. So trying to, bring those two worlds together was something that we were working on. So it's really coming along, and I'm super allergy-ish now, which is good because we got my vocals done first. The vocals are definitely something that I feel good about, but I want to listen back to them in a couple days and see how I really feel and see how we can slice and dice it and piece it all together to make what's called a comp for the vocals. We'll see what happens with that. I need a shower. So we're done with recording for the day. As much as I'm super excited to, put together the song, make the video, keep all this stuff going, I want to not rush it because that was the mistake I made with my EP. I did find the location for the video, and I cannot wait to shoot it there if we're allowed to shoot it there. Knock on wood. We better be able to shoot it there. We didn't shoot it there. It's okay. I want to the best of my ability, create the things that are in my head and to, maximize the potential of every song. A fun little room tour. My boyfriend made this cute little thing. It's the song Falling that I wrote about him. He put the lyrics on like it's not an actual record, but it's like a wooden thing that's, you know, designed to look like a record. And it has our picture on it and all the lyrics. And I thought that was super, super cute. Anyway, good night. Hello. I was making a lot of videos talking about the process of making the song, and then for the past 4 days, I've kind of just fallen off. Anyway, I'm back. I was over at my bandmate Brandon's house the other day. We took out the stems, and everything is sounding good. I put together all the parts of my vocals that I like. Now I'm ready, you know, to fine tune them. But the takes I felt very, very good about. There was a version of this that I had made before I had a band, but I wanted to hold off because as I started performing this song live with the band, I was like, this is the version we need to be putting together. The first time I heard all of the parts that we have so far playing at once with the version of my vocals that I really liked, it was just like, this is what it's supposed to sound like. And it's not 100% there yet, but we are very much on the right tracks. I am just so happy that it's finally starting to get to that place. So, excuse my hair, but I got back the first mix for Memories. I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna need to start working out and getting this right, getting this ready to go, because we're gonna have to start prepping a music video. I'm also gonna have to save up to get the location, but neither here nor there. We'll figure it out. We did figure it out. It's called an Indiegogo campaign. I love all of the donors. You guys are the reason we were able to do this. Thank you. I didn't even know that you could do that. Okay. Anyway, we'll figure it out. New hair alert. I've just sent back notes for the hopefully final mix for Memories. I'm getting more nitpicky about things, which is a good sign. Over time, I've learned to draw lines in the sand for myself. Everybody pays attention to something different when they listen to a song, and so somebody could listen to this and have a super positive response to it. This is so funny. I was just going through a bunch of songs that I had written, and I was just organizing them a little bit, and I found the original lyrics to Memories. Here are some differences. Instead of saying, I'll remember all my life, in the original version, I said, I will love this all my life. Even if we say goodbye, can't you feel that we were, now let's live how we deserve to. And then the last verse at the end here says, feels like I'm dancing in the rain. The weight of discomfort paired with pain. So much darker. I think Joy and Discomfort was much more accurate when I came back and revised it. Instead of I hope you're better off today, I wrote, I hope that you're thriving nowadays. And then in all that there was won't be erased. Originally was, I see us as done, but not erased. So I think that there's more of a completion in the final version. Whereas this one is a little more wishy-washy, but the idea, the core idea was still sort of in progress there. Interesting, really interesting. And to see it's become, you know, this thing that we're investing so much time into is really exciting and rewarding. And I've had little slips of paper with songs like this for like 7 years now. So it's cool. We just had our first production meeting today for Memories. The video got cut off, but there was a lot that we settled in that first meeting. We settled on the dates. We got all the campaign details together and launched it not too long after that. And, you know, all of the things that really set the whole video in motion started that day. And just shout out to Victoria, to Sabrina, to Tori, to Chris, to all of the dancers, to everybody that had a hand in the production of this. Shout out to my parents for being my PAs against their will for the day, and shout out to my boyfriend for being a PA against his will for the day, because those were all the people that made this thing come to life. So I'm super grateful for that. My lazy eye is crazy right now. It's 1:50 in the morning. I do everything in the middle of the night. We are here at the venue. So I've always loved this area, this little island here. And so that's where the main group of choreography is going to happen. And then I want to start it here and work a path around there across the bridge to that point with the dancers. It's actually bigger than I remembered it being, which means we're gonna have to really travel, but I think there's a lot of potential here. It's a beautiful spot. At first I was worried that when I was gonna get here, there was gonna be some harsh realities about, you know, the size of it, what's in the way, things that would take away from the visuals for the video, but I think what I'm seeing is only adding to it. So we just finished the first walkthrough of the set for the music video. very exciting. We realized how big that space really is when we were there on the ground in person, and how we're going to work out the timing of the day for lighting, the amount of people that we'll need as PAs, and the needs for choreography and all of the finer details of things. And I caught myself at moments being like, oh, well, I never thought of that. Good point. I have a background not as much with film, from a production end of things. So it's so good to have people that understand that, guiding you through the process and having their knowledge take the reins. It's been exciting and it's been interesting. Take a shot every time I say something is exciting. Actually, don't do that. I am excited about making everything happen. I'm also a little nervous about making it all happen in 2 days, but we have a good team of people that know what they're doing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really, really fun, and it's gonna be hot. So we had all of this prep that was being done for the location that we wanted, and we just got an email that the date that we wanted for this location isn't gonna work now. We'll need to do whatever we need to do to make it work. If things get pushed back, things get pushed back. If anything, it gives us more time to prepare stuff. I was actually just being dramatic in the moment. It ended up being fine. And the location, I think, was actually better for what we were going for. So. So, first of all, look at this view. This is what my song Siren is supposed to feel like. We figured out some additional options for the location for the video. I always had backups, but I wasn't sure if I was going to use them. It's a understandable thing. Availability comes and goes. Yeah, these things happen. We are making the makeup plot at 2:41 in the morning. So this looks kind of shoddy on camera. It's this like messy watercolor feel with these dots and patchwork, and some lines that I'm going to throw in as well. And it's to create this combination of natural and abstract. So this is the finished product here. So I'm going for these like watercolory, wispy colors popping. I want all of the colors that are going on here to be really saturated and bright. It's the harsh realities of heartbreak and moving on and the tough things that you have to go through to grow, but also the beauty that comes out of it. Pain and redemption, sacrifice and acceptance and growth. And I'm just tired rambling at this point because it's so late. So we ended up losing a second location, and it's not the end of the world. You know, I've said it before about the other time it happened and whatever. And so I was just like, okay, on to the next. This is what we're doing. So me and Sabrina, the producer on the video, just were texting back and forth locations of places that we could potentially make this happen at, and we're looking at a lot of parks and like public spaces or spaces that we could take a portion of their space and not the entirety of it and retrofit it for what we need for the video. It's just a tough weekend. I mean, it's a Saturday in July. It's tough to find an outdoor space where we can do this, but we are trying, and that's all we can do is try. So I have a location now that we are probably going to settle on, which is exciting. The location that we're able to get because the date works for them, they're like on board with what we're doing, where we're doing it, all of it is going to end up being over budget. Part of me wants to try and get the first location again at a different date, but this is the date that works for the team. I don't know. It is the fitting. You know how most fittings go, 1 o'clock in the morning. So this shirt is actually kind of like a full circle moment for me. This was the shirt that I wore for a photo shoot that I did in high school for what I thought was going to be my first album. An album that I had apparently written with no recording experience, barely any writing experience, and just a whole lot of excitement for this new songwriting thing that I was diving into. So like seeing it now, still kind of fits if I suck it. I think there's something to it. These jeans I might wear for the video as well. I never film one of these without my hair looking absolutely insane. I just woke up a little while ago. I'm currently in Pennsylvania, a little bit outside Philly. I just played Slate Belt Pride yesterday. We are confirming the location today. It took the idea from the original spot and it's like a perfect transfer. Like we're still going to be able to execute the exact same ideas and the exact same feelings. So I just can't wait. So I'm doing the makeup test. And I may or may not be wearing a winter shade. Trust the process. The comparison is crazy. I don't really care about the foundation. I'm just trying to figure out what the colors are going to be, but I just needed a base. But, girl. Okay, so the colors are kind of interesting. So this was the reference photo, and this is me. It just looks a little strange right now, but I'm going to finish it. Okay, this ain't it. This rainbow is a fun thing to do just now, but I don't think it's gonna make the cut. The pop art, almost like the pops of color like this, we can maybe do one on the face per dancer, because when you do multiple, it starts like the dot, clown. It's giving clown. I'm also gonna try adding the line work that I had on the sketch to see if that changes anything. This is cool. You know what it also is? Not the makeup we decided to do. So I am currently trying on dance pants that I haven't tried on since, you know, at least a couple of years. These beautiful velvet pants that I bought, they're probably velour, let's be honest. I bought when I was in a ballet. Elastic, very fitted, super cute. So I think they're gonna look really cute in the video. Yes, I will be sweating my ass off, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Here is the sketch that I just came up with for the video. Sabrina mentioned this like sheer top that I could wear. So I was looking online, I found some ones that have this like nice little like choker necktie moment. Again, sweating my ass off, but it's gonna look good because I think if I have a more neutral tone and the dancers have more going on, it paints this nice picture. Paint a picture of a town, in a way, that makes this a central figure in the story we're trying to tell. So I like this design. We're at everybody's favorite costume house. Yeah, Costume Depot. Target.gov, currently searching for some options. The thing we've run into is the makeup plot that we had was very vibrant and bright, but the colors we're starting to think for the costumes lean a bit more muted. So we're looking at things like these, but we're trying to have it still be unique for each of the dancers and have it not be drab in any way. We still want it to pop, but the pink and this like shiny, no, that's ugly, never mind. One of our inspirations for the color scheme and the look of the video is the Katy Perry video, Never Really Over. And so we're looking at colors that kind of lean in that direction. So we're in a pickle. We are struggling with color schemes and how we want this thing to feel. Because I feel like we've artistically developed the thing more than what the original treatment was and the ideas we had, to the point now where we like kind of don't know where to go next.
Right? That's 4 of the dancers. Hold on. Scratch these. Let's go find other sizes of these. I see them. Do you see them?
Yeah.
I see them. We need to dress this up more, but I'm starting to see them.
Is it giving flower child or is it giving cult? We're reaching a realization. The thing we ran into was I had a hole in the vision that I had for the video. I was picturing this very Gaga-ish, dark toned, almost industrial feel for the song because of the electronic elements in it. But we're gonna be filming in a park, in a natural space. So the thing that I'm starting to go towards, this interpretation that we're figuring out, it's almost like the dancers are part of the natural environment around me, and I am dressed in a more formal, less of the earth way. We're getting to that place, and I think that might work. We did it.
How long have we been in Target?
We found a lot of f***ing rompers, so I think we're in the clear. We figured out that those floral rompers are going to be the move. Victoria's gonna go try one on right now to see if she can dance in it. And I'm ordering this sheer chiffon-ish button down with these floral embellishments. This is such, I thought I knew what went into it. The costumes now, I kind of had an idea of what I wanted to wear. Then we threw around a couple more suggestions. Then for the dancers, it was like, oh, I thought about what I wanted them to wear in a very abstract way. Reworking, reconceptualizing, and rebuilding things to have them make sense. I'm in a very nice, supportive environment, and it's a lot of learning, and it's worth it in the end. it is officially the week of the video. Choreography's done. Makeup is pretty much figured out. The costumes are settled. I have some stuff that's in transit, but I have a bunch of backups if we don't have that, and we're gonna shoot this thing. Okay, so I just finished my lessons for the night. I went over the choreo today, spoke with my sister about the location and what the map for each section of the video is gonna look like. Weather looks good. Weather looks good. Weather looks good. It better stay good. Here we are. We're washing a tent. Welcome to Hollywood. Okay, so I got my makeup today. I bought a clothing rack for everybody's costumes. My two emotions right now are it's happening and it's happening. So, driving back, had my last rehearsal with my band for the gig that I have when I come back from my trip to California, leaving the day after we wrap this video. Tomorrow, we're meeting up to rehearse everything and lay out the groundwork for the shooting day. I can't wait to meet all the dancers. I can't wait to map all of this exciting stuff out. I can't wait to put this idea into reality. Here we go! Okay, good morning. So, crazy busy running around and such. Dancers are getting picked up. I am heading over to set in a few minutes. I just have to focus on what I need to focus on. I'm usually having a hand in a lot of stuff, and so to not need to do that is refreshing, but I'm also like, all right, here we are on set. This is Monmouth Battlefield State Park. So we have this huge hill to work with. Here are all of our dancers. Woo!
Love you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and run. 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, run. Yeah.
It's hot. It's a hot day. We're out here though. All right, so we just said goodbye to everybody. First day of rehearsal is done. We have one more section of choreography to go over on site tomorrow and just clean up and plug in everything that we rehearsed today. Look at this beautiful view that we have. Now I'm gonna go jump in a pool. Hello. We're back home. I just ran a bunch of errands. I'm getting ready for the trip right after the shoot. Now we're all just trying to rest up and tack all the stuff that we need to get done tomorrow. Crazy. I know. Hi. So, I also got a haircut, literally by my friend, Beauty Looks by Carly, 2 hours ago. Editing Joe again. I have rambled for far too long, but here is finally the footage from set. So this is our glamorous tent with sticks as stakes.
Is this possible? Yeah. The raw energy coming out through your fingertips, Joe. And put them down. Put them down. Watch Juliana stay. 6, 7, 8.
Change, yet we would suffer all the same.
Is everybody ready to be boots on the ground in a few minutes?
Yep. Whirl. This. That's the beat.
Okay.
So you're getting that, you're staying here, you're coming this way into yourself?
So, we got the second round of shots. We dragged the waters up the hill. For context, this is the hill. It's hot. Hey, just the yay.
I'm gonna point. Oh my god! Like, well, you know what you're giving. No, I need to block from here.
or Joe?
Joy and discomfort.
Beautiful. Look. Whip.
And all that there was won't be. The joy and discomfort.
Stop dancing. Look.
I hope you're better off today.
Look.
And all that there was won't be erased.
You got it? Yeah, I think you got it. Because I got chest, so I think you got it. Yeah.
Woo!
Got it? Look. Hold.
You have a lot of options.
That's a wrap!
Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. It's like done, and it's a thing we did, and it's done, and we're done. I am so happy because we kept being like, oh, that's a wrap. Just kidding. Martini shot. That's a wrap. Just kidding. And then we finally got it. So we're done. The recording, the writing, the recording, the producing, the mixing, the mastering, the release strategy, the meetings, the planning for the video, the everything. It's done. And now I just got to edit this and share the song, and the video's got to be edited, and like, you know, we're here, and like everything's made, and now we just have to make the finished product. I feel like I can relax. Weight's been lifted. Everybody on board was so fantastic. The dancers, the crew, directors, choreographers, videographers, everybody, like, and we all wore multiple hats making all of this happen. So thank you to everybody. Like, just really amazing work. So yeah, here we are.